Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to XCOM 2 Operation Godstorm. We need to finally investigate the Advent Forge, and we're taking along our best soldiers. We're taking out Polo, Loxley, Luch, Aeneas, Zavadsky, and Pullman. I've made one change. I'm going to give Pullman the AP rounds. I think it makes sense that with his reduced pistol damage already, that we just bypass shields completely, instead of having some of the blue screen damage being eaten up by the shields. So I'm going to stick with that approach. And I say best soldiers, not to say that others aren't great. They're all great. But this is the chosen few for this mission. So, let's get going.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
As far as we can tell, this forge is some sort of alien production facility, most likely tied to that stuff we found at the Black Site. Advent and the alien forces won't be happy to see us, so expect heavy resistance. We have to do whatever it takes to find out what's going on in there.
Okay, we're landing in the wilderness of West Asia, where apparently that is a great place to hide an Advent Forge. Operation Godstorm, let's go.
This is Avenger. The facility is in range. Move to investigate.
Okay, so first thing, we have a lot of ground to cover.
Squad concealment active.
We have a lot of ground to cover, but we're in no rush. There's no timer telling us what to do. We're actually able to kind of take our time a little bit. Nice, we have a little lip here as well, like a little ridge that we can try and utilize. So I'm gonna hopefully... I'm gonna jump down here.
Target position now.
Seems to be okay. I'm gonna bring Loxley over here and then maybe even grapple up top if we get that opportunity. Zavadsky, may as well just go as far as you can. Cannibal, let's move you in. Slinger, come on up, and last but not least, of course, is Luch. Where do I want to put him, though, is the question. I mean, if we're not even detecting any alien activity here, we can keep him in the open. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's not bad. Little stunny and a mech. We've seen worse. And what sounded like a sectopod probably was a sectopod. Now, do I want to go and do this is the question. I'm thinking probably not just yet. I'm also a little bit worried that if we don't take these guys out right away, we might have a bigger problem in our hands. So I think what we'll do is we'll bring this group over.
Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel.
Rolling.
And
Verstanden.
we're gonna do something a little bit unconventional. I don't want to lay down the kill zone just yet. But what I do want to do is have these guys overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
Scanne Gebiet.
And let's maybe leave Cannibal just in case something really bad happens.
Mir entgeht nichts.
And we're gonna start off by going right on this mech. It's a good start, Lox.
It hit the plate. They're onto us.
Yeah, well, he's down.
Zufrieden.
So that's pretty nice. And then we've got a really good shot here Come on. Nice. That worked out.
Zufrieden?
And then we can continue looking for problems.
Roger that.
Oh, hello. Yep. Definitely a sectopod. It's great news. Fantastic to see that. Oh, it's cool. We didn't need those guardrails anyways. He is alone, though. So that's kind of interesting. I wonder...
Hoffentlich lohnt sich
I can probably get these guys fairly close.
Ist es auch sicher?
I'm actually tempted to see what the hacking is like, but... I think what we want to do is we want to get Pullman in there, and this is a good opportunity for something like fan fire.
Los, los, los!
And let's bring Luch down.
Rolling!
I'm on it.
Roger.
Here she goes. Oh!
Happy now?
Oh my god. Happy now, she says? Are you kidding me? That's hilarious. Here we are playing this big Overwatch. So let's try and get Pullman into the right position. And as soon as you mention another sniper, Loxley did not like that. She shuts it down immediately. That's like the best possible scenario. Like, that is amazing.
Moving on.
Enemy sighted.
What do we got here? An officer and his trooper. That's fine.
Ist es auch sicher?
Okay, bin unterwegs. Bin dabei. Heading to that location.
All right, now I think we could probably move up top.
Deploying grapple.
And again, maybe what we do,
Got it covered.
we overwatch these guys.
Verständigt. Überwachung läuft.
Scanne Gebiet.
On Overwatch.
And if the other guy runs up here... Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Big deal.
What? That's two... I've never seen that. Have we ever seen 2 executions in a row? I don't think so. And now he's just like, that's it. He just disappeared. The other guy is not even showing. I don't even know what to say. We'll just overwatch from up here.
Now.
I've never seen something like that happen. Oh, here he comes. Now he's definitely confused. His one employee has just disappeared. And he's being blocked by this one thing. That is too funny.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, you guys.
Bin dabei.
I'm just gonna flip over to this side so that he doesn't get revealed.
Scouting.
And we kind of need this shot from Pullman.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, I'm sure he would have time to dodge that.
Ich glaube, ein Stück habe ich erwischt.
Okay, we're about to shoot you. You might want to get your dodge ready. Oh god, he's coming to view of Loxley. You know what that means. We're gonna shoot him in the back for exactly 10 damage. Zavadsky, don't hit anything else, please. Thank you. I gotta say, actually, Zavadsky's shots are pretty on point. Like, for a Psi operative who's got very low expectations from his commanding officer, he's doing really well. I'm a little disappointed that Loxley didn't get another execution, but she's got that superior repeater on there, which is like, I mean, it's gonna happen 15% of the time. But like when it does happen, you're like, oh man, that's like,
bin unterwegs.
I can't believe it just happened. But then when you think about it, it's like, well, it could happen pretty much all the time.
Position confirmed.
Because that all the time is 15%.
Affirmative, covering now.
Okay, let's keep looking.
I'm on the move.
So far, we're mopping up anything we come across.
Enemy squad here.
And they're just in these small little pods, which is like great news, I think. For us.
Ich gehe schon.
Bin dabei.
Overwatch.
Schon unterwegs.
We're not gonna take this shot just yet.
Overwatch.
Or, yeah, okay. Because I want this group to all be within range, so I'm gonna bring Luch up.
Closing on target position now.
And I'm a little worried that they're pretty far from here. Like, what are the chances they're gonna come running down here into our welcoming arms? Like, pretty low. I'm gonna see if this triggers them.
Hoffentlich lohnt sich das.
It's not going to. I've seen some people talking about like some potential mod options, and one of the suggestions was we should be able to see, you know, when we would come within range of an undetected pod. And I actually don't like that because it takes all of the oops out of things, if that makes any sense whatsoever.
Ist das auch sicher?
Because if it, like, let's say we knew it was right here, like, I'll just never move there. You know, and I think part of the experimenting is to figure out
On Overwatch. Gebe Feuerschutz.
where we can move and when we should move there. And I know there is like a detection radius of a certain amount. I think it's like 17 tiles, but I've never really experimented with it, to be totally honest. Let's see if I can put him back here.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Okay.
But that one's not. All right. Here we go. Okay, well, he's still relatively available to us. Let's see, we could take our pistol shot, our lightning hands. Lockley's pretty much the same on either. We also have Fuse, which would pretty much take care of him. But we may want to use something like Insanity. We may even be able to take control. We also have Void Rift, but I think this would be better served hitting more than just 2 targets. Let's use Insanity. You never know what can happen.
Die Stimmen sind echt.
Okay, that'll do. Now, Insanity... Yeah, see, Insanity applies something called Schism, I believe? Yeah, so it does small amount of guaranteed damage and applies Rupture. So any damage that that guy takes is gonna be amplified, which is pretty great. I'm actually gonna focus fire this Archon, I think. But the only thing is then we're standing in the open. Don't like that. I'm honestly tempted to just fan fire him as well. And if I go here, we shouldn't detect any other enemies, right?
Bin dabei.
I don't know if we're gonna need to do this, but let's start with Lightning Hands and see what the other guys can offer. That's not a great start.
Am Ziel vorbeigeschossen.
It's not a great start. Okay, let me bring Luch in.
Moving out.
We'll see what he can get done. Okay, that's nice. Go again. He's like trying to do a trick shot. He's like half turned.
Come on!
I need you to get your head in the game here, pal. I mean, I don't like any of this, really. And, like, do I want to use Fanfire? Because it's going to go on cooldown, but... yeah, let's use it. Whoa. 2 dodges. Alright, that's freaking fantastic. You know what? We're gonna use cereal here too. There's one. We're definitely overcommitting on these 2 guys to save, like, not a lot of items, but... oh my god!
Okay,
Loxley
so I've
is
got
broken. In the best possible way. In the best possible way. And we can still move her in if we need to. I could even just put her on this truck. It's not a bad option.
I'll take the high road.
And let's get your
We're
reload
green to
in.
go. Scanning.
And then Overwatch.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
And then I say we kind of keep looking. Let's start over here. Baby steps. Yep, hello.
Looks like hostiles over here.
I feel like every episode name should have Loxley in it at this point. It's just like she just puts on a friggin' clinic most days. Oh shit. Are you fucking joking me?
There you go.
Oh my, that's 4. This is insane. This is insane. Wow. Like I don't even know what to say.
Nicht mal knapp.
Uh-oh. That's not gonna be cool. Okay, well, we're in a bit of a situation here. But I feel like we're well equipped. We're well equipped to deal with this situation. Can I get it? I can get into a position to see all 3. That's what I want. So let's put Pullman over here. He's gonna be bypassing armor, so we can freely take this face off. He's hitting all of them. There we go. Now, this might be a cool time to try the Void Rift. Basically what it's going to do is going to deal damage, bypassing the armor. And then they each have a chance to suffer insanity. And I think that chance is based on, like, our will or our psionic skill. I'm not too worried about these guys. I'm way more worried about these ones for obvious reasons. So let's go for it. Plus the range on that's pretty awesome. Let's go, Zavodsky. Cigarette and all. Okay, well that was exciting. That's better. Hello. Oh, I like that. And he's panicked. What's he gonna do? See, that's the dirty thing too, is that if we hit him with insanity, they'll become ruptured. Anybody in that bubble. That's too bad. It's an interesting viewpoint though, thank you for that. And the other one did not trigger it, so that's cool. Let's see. I think we should bring in Luch.
Good copy. Moving on target.
But I'm not sure who to focus. Do we focus on the Andromedon? That's our best chance. It's not great. And I'd like to save phase 2 for Loxley's blue screen. Maybe what we do is we launch a couple plasma grenades here. Just to try and, like... just to open up the cover a little bit. Maybe it would be better over here. See, and like now I'm wishing we had cereal, but it's okay. All right, well, we could use both, but I feel like that might be a bit wasteful. That would really guarantee that those shots are gonna hit. And by guarantee, I mean like get as close to a guarantee as possible. Is that even necessary? I don't know. Like, this guy's panicked. There's a chance that he stays panicked for next turn. And like, maybe we should just focus on these others right now. I think we're gonna hit this side. Oh, that's so friggin' close. Okay. Let's see if Loxley can take out this Muton. There he goes. I probably... maybe it would have been better to kill zone her, to be honest. This shot is not the greatest. But these are both good, so... do we have enough to take these guys down? We do. Plus, what we'll do is...
I've been spotted.
we'll take this one out.
Enemy down.
And then Pius, I kind of want to just move in a bit here. Just to get off the car, because I don't know if Untouchable protects against, like... if he shoots us and it's untouchable, but somehow blows up the car, like, is that going to impact me, you know? So, I'm going to put him here. Actually going to put him right in the open. Hoping that we don't find something else down there. Maybe that's a terrible idea after I say that out loud. Let's just put him here. Okay. And then, I'll actually just grab full cover. Okay, so he's staying panicked. This is good. What's he gonna do? He might still shoot at one of us. No, not at all. All right. All of that planning, and for what? Do we want to do anything cool? Not really. That cover is being a pain, to be be honest. I think what I'll do, I'm gonna move Aeneas down just a bit.
Sure thing.
If we trigger anything, we can always back off. There we go. Nice.
That's right. This might be useful.
He's coming back. Now, though, since he doesn't use cover, got a lot more options at our disposal. Why is it that I can't fire my pistol at him? That's strange, isn't it? It's a bit weird. And Luch can't see him either.
Hey, where's it go?
Let's see if we can hack him. Maybe we can use him for all of our scouting needs. It's worth a shot, because we have a lot of different ways of killing him. 100% to stun or 68 to hack. Let's go. Oh, yes. By hack, of course, I mean control him.
Got it.
Now, is he going to trigger anything out there, I wonder? He's pretty useless, like, as a, you know, as a soldier.
Ist es auch sicher?
Wechsle Position.
I also don't know, like, how long he's going to be hacked for.
Double time.
Bewegung.
I just want to get all these guys moved in here now.
Feuerschutz.
Bin dabei.
Okay, we can actually move him. I'm gonna come grab this stuff without getting poisoned, preferably. Illyrium stock, or Illyrium core in a superior stock. Thank you.
Asset secure.
And then, do we want to just take a peek and see if anybody's inside?
These aren't
Uh-oh.
civilians. They're Advent.
Yes, and judging by the subject's condition, I would say it was recently manufactured.
And I'm guessing they were
No
civilians.
wonder they just keep coming.
So, okay. Oh, hello. These guys should only have vision of the Andromedon, right? So, if they shoot them, that's fine. Let's see what they do. Well, this guy really wants to get up
Watch the
close.
side.
Oh, right through the wall? That's actually pretty amazing. The other one, he's trying to find an angle, but I don't think he's got it. I know these guys can, like, destroy cover, but, it seems as if that they don't really have, like... Yeah, see, look at their chances to hit. This is just terrible. And I can't just walk in there, like... Or can I? Or can I? I think I can. That's cool. So if I walk here... Or maybe I should open up the front area. Why don't I try that? Will that work? Yeah, it will. Let's just go for your attack. Okay, well, that's not exactly what we discussed, but fine. And did he not? He didn't even try to attack the guy. Doesn't matter. doesn't matter. This could be a cool null lancing opportunity, actually. I'm gonna bring in Zavadsky. Situationally useful, and this is one of the situations. I don't think I can hit both. I can hit both of them. What I meant is I can't hit all three. Even though, well, it doesn't matter. Let's just go for it. That's awesome. Zavadsky's really good to have around. John, I kind of don't want you running through that stuff.
Not a problem.
Definitely rapid fire this. Oh, Jesus. I was kind of planning on untouchable kicking in here, but... Well, you took down the part of the wall that I wanted to get rid of. So thanks for that. This might be a good opportunity to just use the rocket launcher and blow up more of the wall. Or I just focus on the two in the back. Because I don't really want to hit him, you know?
Boom!
Okay, next. Let's bring Polo in. And Polo can't see any of them for some reason. That's not good. Alright, let's bring Luch in. Do we have free reloads with him? No. Okay, I think I'm gonna take combat protocol here. And just get rid of that one Archon. I know that there's another one. We're gonna Overwatch, and then... I think what we'll do is we'll kill zone this area.
Jetzt geht nichts.
On lockdown.
Here we go. He's still hacked. This is good. Okay, he's gonna focus him. That's pretty helpful. Or maybe he's moving. Either way, he's in trouble. Oh! Yep. Okay, it's wide open now. This is great. Ah, oh, damn it. Nice try.
Missed the target.
Is he gonna go on him too? This is almost as good as a mimic beacon. I would say that it's done its job. And more, really.
Back in.
Okay, what has he got going on? He's got blue screens as well. Decent chances at insanity here. Let's use this to at least rupture this guy. It's guaranteed, right? So that's the nice thing about the PsyOps, is all guaranteed damage. In thinking what I'll do is bring Pullman up a little bit. We're gonna take the free lightning hands on this guy. Should deal more damage if he hits. Beautiful. And then you could probably finish him off with a regular pistol shot if he doesn't dodge. Which I've probably jinxed. Haha! Son of a bitch.
Kaum ein Treffer.
I think he just called someone a heifer, but I can't be sure. Okay. Polo, can you get in here and maybe get something done?
Hoffentlich lohnt sich das.
I mean, we could use the grenade to take them out. We also have Luch, who can shoot from here. So I'm actually going to move him up as well. What does he got going on? Blue screen, of course. So let's see. This is all about planning for the second phase of the Andromeda, but let's see if Polo can hit the Archon. 50-50. If not, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, there we go. Now those are the shots we hit. 60% or less. All day.
Keine Munition mehr.
All right, let's give Aeneas untouchable, hopefully. Yeah, there he goes.
What did you expect?
The damage output for these friggin' Rangers, man. And Aeneas specifically, like, it's funny because he hasn't come on, like, the most missions. He's been injured a lot. There's other soldiers, but I feel like, I don't know, I just really like Aeneas for some reason. Yeah, let's take this. Finish him off. Executed. Why frickin' not at this point, you know? Why not? He's like, man, you're giving so much praise to Loxley. I gotta get in on that. Get in on that praise. Okay, I'm gonna bring her, like, way over here, just to provide a nice angle inside. And then I kind of want to move in, but, like, I think it might be a bit aggressive. So I'm just gonna hold off for a second. How are we doing? I don't want to waste any reloads. Oh, he's got that weird thing going on again. The 2-scope carryover. Must be from Loxley. Yeah, see. That's a weird bug, and I hope that they fix that. Just, if anything, because it's just annoying.
Headed there now.
We don't need to reload just yet. With Loxley. Cannibal definitely needs one.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
Waffe geladen.
Got it covered.
Oh, he's got the autoloader too? Have we done it yet? I don't think so. Or maybe we have. We'll hold off.
Bitte Feuerschutz.
Alles im grünen Bereich. Locked and loaded.
All right.
Landing in.
Let's head in, shall we?
Confirmed.
Nothing so far. Like, look at this place. It's huge. So we've got to get to this clean room. It seems like this is where they're, like, manufacturing Advent from, like, civilians. And I think go to those clinics, where they're, like, getting treatment or whatever, but certainly something a little bit more is happening.
This is Avenger. Package is in range.
Steal the prototype from the forge, escape the forge with the prototype, extract all soldiers. Okay.
Hoffentlich lohnt sich das.
Ist das
Seems straightforward enough at this point.
Schon unterwegs.
First it's human bodies. Now we're finding Advent. Something tells me they didn't abduct these ones.
Looks more like a production facility to me. The configuration is different. Is it possible? Could this be where the Advent forces are coming from?
I mean, it certainly looks like it.
Realm of possibility when dealing with the aliens.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Okay. So we're not alone, but what is in here? We do have the Wraith suit if we want to just like peek in there and take a look. But we also have like, we could stack up on these doors. We could do all sorts of things. We could even just, we could keep John here and then stack on the doors and he could go in and be like, hello, I'm here to ruin your day.
Okay.
Not that I imagine that's the type of attitude he would
Alright, I'll go.
have, because he's probably a little tougher than that.
Ich gehe schon.
Was ist da
We're gonna
drüben?
move towards stacking on the
Wechsle
door.
Position. Biete Feuerschutz.
Moving target.
Na los, Bestätigt läuft. Something moved over there.
Jesus. Is that really necessary?
It is clear.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
Should be another turn.
Rücke vor.
Moving on target location.
Oh, what? How? What? What? How the heck did that happen? Okay. 3 and... Okay. I don't know... How? What? And now they're all within range. Somehow these friggin' walls are not a thing that we... Okay, that kind of sucks. That could really screw us over here. Look at... Are these... What are these? Windows? No, those are not windows. So why can we see these things from everywhere in here all of a sudden? Does that make any sense? Look at that. What the f... Okay, I can maybe see this thing. Okay, whatever that is. But like from this side it's dark, so I don't know. But we gotta figure out a way to deal with this all of a sudden. So... I say we just start blasting away. And we've got the Mimic Beacon. So who needs walls? Okay, great. Come on, John!
Negative damage.
I was just talking you up a little bit.
They've got eyes on me.
Luch, maybe you wanna... Oh my gosh. Alright, well, that's
Adjusting
one way of
sights.
doing it. And of course he can't, like, he can't see them. Everyone else can. Not him. This could be pretty
Not
painful.
much of a hit.
Go again. Locks. Hello? Oh, there we go. Something's happening. Oh, nice. Okay, I can get behind that. Well. Why don't we do this? This looks like a great opportunity.
Der Riss setzt dich frei.
Beautiful. Now make them do something weird like kill each other or spontaneously combust. Okay, don't like that.
Überprüfe Visier.
There we go. But he's disoriented and ruptured. He's pissed off. And he's getting off scot-free. That's everything that I've learned. Wait. This will just end the turn. Do we want to take the free one and just try to get rid of one at least? Because if this misses... Alright. There. That opens things up for Luch. This is such a dirty area to be fighting in. Nice job. Go again. Come on, put him down. Not quite.
Come on, focus!
Alright. Don't want to use fan fire. And then now what we're gonna do, we're gonna just throw this inside because apparently we can. Let's see, is this... I'm hoping that that would have vision for both. I actually don't know if it would. I might just throw it in the open if I can. I don't think so. This will probably be a guarantee that they can see it. I just don't know if this one will. From that guy back there. So I'm gonna leave it out in the open. Oh, you son, I knew that was gonna freaking happen. Oh no, okay, good. Oh, and he missed! You deserve to miss. He's got a weird, like, one-way mirror situation going on here. Bet you guys feel tough beating up on that hologram. Okay. I really should be using rapid fire every single time, so
Only the best.
I don't know why I'm
My
not.
weapon's spent. Just a little off.
There you go. Zavadsky, show him what you got. Everyone down. Yeah. Everyone's nervous when Zavadsky shoots. Okay. All things considered, that went pretty well. Let's get the reload in. Let's just work down this way.
I'm going.
I don't even want to bring him inside just yet because
Hoffentlich lohnt sich das.
I don't know if there's going to be more to deal with.
Na los, zeigt
Mir
euch!
geht nichts. Affirmative. Covering now.
Getting a little toasty here.
Is
Fun's
it?
getting worse here.
You guys are fine. Wait, now I can't move him anywhere without him catching fire? Seriously? Okay, are we in an enclosed space here? I can't really tell. Okay, you can run right through.
Confirmed.
Fire free. But not so much with John. So that's not cool. I don't really see how we're catching fire there, but
Sure thing. I'm getting cooked.
that's not cool. Especially how these guys can come right through.
Was ist da drüben?
I'm on it.
Holen wir sie uns! Gebe Feuerschutz!
Gebe Feuerschutz.
And I can't reload him.
Ready to rock.
I guess, yeah.
Who's got a med kit?
We don't have a medkit is part of the problem, actually, John. Just saying. And I don't even think I can reload with him being on fire, so we're gonna just have to wait till it goes out.
On my way.
Look at this setup. Look at this. What the frick? Where's it feeding? Or maybe it's not feeding, maybe it's receiving. Whatever it is.
Was ist da drüben?
I'd like to wait until he's not on fire anymore, so that we can actually, you know, use him. Where do we even leave from here? I kind of want to go up top, but I'm not sure if that's going to be our best game plan. Why don't we use... let's use this. Anything? Nothing? Okay.
Mir entgeht nichts.
Maybe that's it.
Gebiet.
Scanne Gebiet.
Overwatch.
We're gonna wait for him to get... Yeah, there we go. He's no longer on fire, it looks like. There we go. Get the reload in.
Locked and loaded.
Scanning.
Feuerschutz. Feuerschutz. Biete Feuerschutz.
Jeez. And John, open stasis tube. What do we got here?
It's just like the one.
Carefully. Preserve the specimen at all costs.
Confirmed acquisition of the package. Move to evac.
Enemies moving on our position.
Are they dropping in inside? To me, it looks like they're dropping in inside. And... okay. So we're gonna carry this thing.
Up and over.
Should probably keep him, like, safe-ish. What I'd like to do... this sounds a bit crazy, but... I'm kind of hoping that I can blow this open and walk through here in some way, shape, or form. Or at least give us some vision.
Granate!
Yeah, that'll do. That'll work.
Securing zone.
Let's see what the hell is gonna drop down from in. Like, how is it even landing in here? Watch it land on the roof and just murder us all.
Wechsle Position.
Affirmative. Moving out. Got it covered.
Bestätigt.
Bin dabei.
Überwachung
Bin
läuft.
dabei.
And Pius, well, for now, I think we'll just keep you where you are. I just don't know if we're gonna set off another group out here, so let's just stay.
Advent troops here.
I mean, these guys are most likely screwed. Other way, Luch. I guess his Guardian's not kicking in today.
Ziel steht noch.
Ziel eliminiert.
And he got away without even Loxley getting a shot. That's disappointing. It's because this giant thing being in the way. Let's actually see what our hacking chances are like here. It's not bad. We're going for it again. Yeah, Luch! Luch is on point today with his hacking. Got a good night's sleep. Assuming direct control. Now he's just overwatched for us, which is actually kind of funny. And I feel like if I don't use this ability, I'm gonna be let down. So we're gonna fan fire right into his face.
Gut aufpassen.
Yeah, that'll do.
Feind neutralisiert.
And I wonder if I Wraith here. Oh, totally. Going for it.
Go!
I'm gone. Status confirmed. Target package
You made
in
that.
custody.
Okay,
Now,
bin
for the rest of us.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
Moving out.
Feuergebiet.
I have a plan.
Advent forces moving on our position.
Are you freaking kidding me? That's fine. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. There's a door here. So, the plan was to blow it open. But instead, we're gonna do things the old-fashioned way.
Ist es auch sicher?
Rücke vor.
I mean, these guys, I guess we're just gonna bring them out.
Bestätigt.
Locks, where can this take you? Oh yeah.
Grappling.
That works. I'll bring her up here for now.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Bin dabei.
Look at Loxley just chilling up there. Doing a great job up there, Lox. I don't care what anybody says about you.
Advent forces on the ground.
Uh-oh. Mech on mech battle. Damn it.
Das war nicht.
Not good, guys.
Nicht gut.
That's honestly pretty rare that that happens. Do we still have the mech? Yeah, we do. Alright, I have plans for us. Let's do this. Now that did, like, pretty much nothing. Guess they're called micro missiles for a reason. I like the idea of using fuse there. But I think what we'll do is we'll come over here and we'll null lance this group, or just the two that aren't on our team. That works as well. God, that's actually really good when it hits. It's actually pretty nice. Okay, now let's focus fire the Lancer in the back. I'm gonna bring Pullman in. Do we have anything that can blow up that cover? Not really, we just have the EMP bomb. So that won't work. However, let's see if we can start. Oh, well, that'll that'll blow up cover. That works. Officer down. Mech down.
Feinde neutralisiert.
I am gonna take this shot on our own mech. I don't want him coming free.
Hit the armor! Happy now?
Yep. And then we can actually still fire the weapon. Nice job, Polo.
Nicht schlecht. Habe kaum noch Munition.
All we want to do is
Moving
leave.
to Overwatch.
Is that so much to ask?
Moving out.
It's actually proving to be quite difficult.
Scanning.
There we go.
Already there.
Okay, bin
So besides the weird burn damage,
Schon
that went
dabei.
pretty well.
Wechsle Position.
That whole engagement in there was
Confirmed,
bizarre.
on the move. Just in time. Ich hau ab. Genau rechtzeitig.
Linie.
Packing it in.
A better human being.
We've got what we came for. Let's get clear of the area.
That was fun. That was awesome, actually. Like, to start the mission, we had, what, 4 executions in probably 7 or 8 shots from her? Like, insane. Successful shot percentage, 100%. Is that true? No. We definitely missed shots. I feel like, that shot percentage thing doesn't really work. I don't know why. It could have something to do, now that I'm saying it out loud, I wonder if it has something to do with, Pullman. Look at the Andromeda thing being under the most attacks. Where Pullman has like multiple abilities where it takes multiple shots. And I'm wondering if like those shots hit, but maybe it's only counting as one kind of thing. I don't really know. I'm just guessing. I mostly have no idea, but it's definitely not 100% accurate.
Squad made it back whole, and the aliens paid the price. Great work, Commander.
Thank you.
Within the confines of the super
Look at that,
republic,
baby.
we have found what could very well be the prototype for Advent's seemingly limitless forces. Even focusing my efforts solely on this research, it will take a significant dedication of time and resources to fully analyze this specimen.
Okay, so I guess that's what we have to do before the Avatar. I'm guessing.
Your findings at the Forge facility
Look at
are
that.
disconcerting, Commander. If the aliens are somehow assembling or growing the Advent forces en masse, our efforts to defeat them will be that much harder. I will leave you and your team to pursue this further.
Leave it with me.
New objective added.
Complete the stasis suit
Commander,
shadow
if you come
project.
across any skilled recruits out there, we could always use their
What?
help in engineering.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
How are we low on engineers? Like, look at, we're like literally packed with engineers.
Hello, Commander.
And, like, they're all working. Maybe that's why. Maybe because we don't have any, like, free engineers. That could probably be it. Okay, here we go. So, it said considerable time and resources, but it's really... It's just the suit itself in 8 days. Let's get into it. Let's check around the base for a second. So they're obviously doing high-profile stasis suit research. Got a couple of gearheads in there. Aeneas resting. Who's he with? Oh, and that's our new specialist, I believe. What's her name? Jasmine Reed. Katuzi. That's it. Katuzi's injured. Who's in the back there? I can't really tell. They all have these very similar haircuts. I don't know who the Afro guy is. Probably one of our scientists or engineers.
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life to begin immediately.
That sounds great. Whoops. Look at where we are too, just like out in the tundra like this. That's so cool. And I like that there's like tracks where we've landed. I've never actually looked back there. That's really cool. Because I always just thought it ended like around this, but we can actually see quite a bit. Anyways, very cool. So they're rapidly accelerating the Avatar project. Makes sense.
The destruction of this facility will prove to be a turning point, Commander. Excellent work.
We have access to 2 alien facilities, but we need to keep getting access to others. So let's continue making contact.
For Eastern European Ward.
Proving ground, we still have... Oh, we're going for the experimental heavy weapon, I believe. Or powered weapon. All's quiet.
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
Great. And it's in Indonesia. That's fantastic. It's great. Great location that we don't have access to over there, so... Alright, blaster launcher. Wow. Alright. The AI-assisted high-explosive shell launcher can guide its explosive projectile around obstacles to ensure maximum target impact. That's awesome. I wonder what the other options are. Let's try another one.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
It'd be really nice to get the continent bonus for instant proving grounds right here in Africa. But South Africa is like the least strategic thing we could do because almost, well, I shouldn't say almost, a lot of the other ones have alien facilities. Okay, so now he's got domination. Like, Zavadsky is really good. And we can keep doing it until we get 1 successful domination in a mission. So if we fail, we can still keep using it. What's next? Solace is cool. Stasis Shield is cool. Soulfire's cool. Just guaranteed damage. Surrounded by an aura that immediately extinguishes or blocks any mental impairments for themselves and any nearby squad mates. We don't really get panicked that often. Let's grab Stasis Shield so we can cast it on allies if necessary. Oh, really? Can we just let me finish this?
Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive information.
Fine.
We can always finish our scans later, but failing to take on this mission could have serious repercussions for the resistance movement.
There's a mod that will show us the exact amount of time, but since I don't have it, I don't want to mess with it. Okay, what do we got here? So Donatello, the Ninja Turtle, as a Grenadier Colonel. Frick, that would be awesome. Destroy the relay. East Africa, detection radii. Meh. Not too fussed about that. And cost of recruits by 100%, not too fussed. So whatever it is, I think countering the hidden event's probably best. Plus we get a Colonel Grenadier. How could we not? Archon, Sectoid. And haven't seen one of those for a while. Andromedon, Elite Troopers, Elite Shield Bearer, Sectopod, Elite Lancer, and Heavy Mech. Okay.
Setting course.
Very difficult mission.
15, West Asia.
All right, so definitely gonna bring Zavadsky. He's like my first choice out there right now. Let's bring Tom. Let's bring Elf Rank. We could bring... We gotta bring Loxley. Maybe we'll give Polo like a little bit of a break. We could bring Skinner. So what do we got? Psy Operative, Grenadier Ranger Sharpshooter Specialist. What else? Pullman could be good to have. Even if he just goes against the, even if he just goes against the Sectopod. Okay, I'm actually gonna make all of our... Make armors available here. Is it? It must be him that's wearing the war... Yeah, it is, okay. So he's wearing the war suit. We could go blaster launcher. I wonder if we can equip that on Elf Rank here. Yes, we can. Even though it's just the exosuit, it can still handle the powered weapons, so that's cool. Fire a guided blaster bomb in a target area. I wonder if this would get increased from something like volatile mix. I don't think that it would, but it'd be really cool if it did. So now she's got the spider suit. Do I want to give that to anybody else? I could give him the other Wraith suit. But if I'm gonna do that, I'd probably be better off giving him the exosuit and keeping the rocket launcher. And then getting the medkit going. And then, let's see. Plasma grenade's good. Some people asking why plasma grenades instead of like the plethora of other type of grenades. Just basically to destroy cover. There's a lot of situations where I would much rather destroy cover than set somebody on fire. So that's pretty much the only reason. But we've got a bunch of exosuits here. So we have rockets if we need them. We've got the EMP grenade. I don't know, I think this is pretty good. I actually like this loadout here. So we're gonna take out Zavadsky, Andromeda, Elf Rank, Loxley, Skinner, and Pullman. Wish me luck, guys. We'll see you soon. Take care. Goodbye.
The world you once knew is no more. Earth is now ruled by the Advent Coalition and their alien masters.